Well, hi, hey there, friends and neighbors. We are back for Psalm 27. And again, we just have another wonderful example of a prayer that is offered to God looking for protection. And it opens up with the rhetorical question, the Lord is my stronghold, He is my salvation. Whom shall I fear? Of what or of whom will I be afraid? And the believer ultimately must come to the conclusion that if God is for us, who can be against us? That there is nothing to fear. And then we just pour out our heart, letting God know our desires. And in this psalm, we see the desire expressed that God let us worship Him in His temple, to gaze upon His beauty, and then that He keep us safe in the day of trouble. And with all the things going on currently, perhaps the closing verse of this psalm is the most apropos for us. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Rest your confidence in Him no matter what is going on. And then do just that. Rest. Be at peace knowing that God, your Savior, is strong to save and that He will not forsake you, but will be merciful and hear your prayer. With that, then, let's hear Psalm 27. The Lord is my light and my salvation. Whom shall I fear? The Lord is the stronghold of my life. Of whom shall I be afraid? When evil men advance against me to devour my flesh, when my enemies and my foes attack me, they will stumble and fall. Though an army besiege me, my heart will not fear. Though war break out against me, even then will I be confident. One thing I ask of the Lord, this is what I seek, that I may dwell in the house of the Lord all the days of my life, to gaze upon the beauty of the Lord and to seek Him in His temple. For in the day of trouble He will keep me safe in His dwelling. He will hide me in the shelter of His tabernacle and set me high upon a rock. Then my head will be exalted above the enemies who surround me. At His tabernacle will I sacrifice with shouts of joy. I will sing and make music to the Lord. Hear my voice when I call, O Lord. Be merciful to me and answer me. My heart says to you, seek His face. Your face, Lord, I will seek. Do not hide your face from me. Do not turn your servant away in anger. You have been my helper. Do not reject me or forsake me, O God, my Savior. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. Teach me your way, O Lord. Lead me in a straight path because of my oppressors. Do not turn me over to the desire of my foes, for false witnesses rise up against me, breathing out violence. I am still confident of this. I will see the goodness of the Lord in the land of the living. Wait for the Lord. Be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. One verse that really jumped out at me again was verse 10. Though my father and mother forsake me, the Lord will receive me. The love of father and mother is something that is stronger, one of the strongest loves that we know in this life. And yet the unfortunate reality is that even that is not always the source of love and protection that God intends it to be. And so David points that out to us in this psalm by saying, even if it's the case that the most closest example of love that you should have and be able to look forward to, even if that fails you, God will not. God far surpasses any love that we know, and His ability to protect never fails. So with that, again, just that reminder that David himself gives us, be strong and take heart and wait for the Lord. Thanks for tuning in. I'll see you again for our next psalm.